Welcome back to another cooking video. In today's video, I'll be making a lentil and veggie cottage pie. What you'll need is garlic cloves, 4 carrots, a cup of lentils, 4 medium potatoes, a tin of sweet corn, a tin of garden peas, a tin of plum tomatoes, black pepper, salt, parsley, a large onion and a vegetable stock. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be starting with the topping for the cottage pie, and this is done with the potatoes. So what you need to do is you need to prep your potatoes by peeling them, and once you've peeled them and they're ready, what you'll be doing next is you'll be moving on to chopping them up. And what I've done is cut them into quarters so they cook evenly and will all be done at the same time. Once you've chopped them up, just put them into a pot and put it on a medium heat and let those boil away. Now I'll be making a start on the filling for the cottage pie, and what you'll be starting with is the onions. So you'll have to chop your onions up. I suggest just dicing them into pieces, as this allows for cooking evenly. There you go. And once you've chopped all of your onions up, they'll just go into the pot. But firstly, what you want to do is just drizzle a bit of olive oil into the pot of maybe about 2 tablespoons. I just freehand drizzle it, I'm just used to doing that now. And then add your onions to your pot and scrape all of that in, ensuring not to make a mess. Then give that all a good stir so all of your onions are covered and ready to cook. Then we're going to be moving on with the garlic, getting those prepared, ready to chop up. And what you want to do is chop those up finely. There you go, now that's done. Add that in with the onions and give that a little stir, making sure it's all ready to cook. Now we're going to make a start with the carrots. What you want to do is just start by peeling those and preparing them. Once you're done peeling your carrots, you then want to chop those up into about 1/2 centimetre slices. And then they will be put in the pot with the rest of the ingredients. And give that all a good stir. Again, making sure it's all cooking nicely. And then I'll be putting in the lentils, but give those a wash first, as you can see I've done. And then you're going to scrape your washed lentils into the pot. And then once you've done that, you're going to make sure that you have boiled your hot water and prepared your vegetable stock, because this will be going in next. There you go, that goes in. And give that all a good stir now. Next, I'm going to be putting in my plum tomatoes. Put all of those in. And because it's obviously plum tomatoes, you want to kind of give those a good mix and slightly separate them. And then I'm going to be putting in my tomato puree. About 2 tablespoons of that. I like to give it a good squirt in there. Then you want to stir that all together. And as you can see, the consistency of the filling isn't quite thick enough yet. Put the lid on and let that cook for about 15 minutes. And I'm just checking that again. As you can see, the consistency is getting a bit thicker and the lentils are cooking. And then what you want to do is put your lid back on and let that cook for a little bit longer. And then give that another check in 10 minutes. Now you're just going to add your pepper. And then you're going to add some salt. And then you're going to give a generous amount of parsley and shake that into your mixture. And again, give that all a good stir so it's all combining together. As you can see, the consistency is looking very well. Just cover that. And check your potatoes. The potatoes, I'll give those a good few more minutes and then they'll be nearly done. Now it's time to check the filling of the cottage pie. And as you can see, the consistency is looking very good now. The mixture has kind of combined better. So now you want to add in your garden peas. Throw those all in. And then you want to add in your sweet corn next. You want to put those all in again. There we go, and give that all a good mix. And you're going to take your potatoes off of the stove and drain those. And now put those into a bowl. And I'm just going to be adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter. And that's all I use, and a bit of salt. I just add a few shakes of salt in there. And next you just want to be mashing that all together, ready to top onto your filling. Now you want an oven-proof dish and you want to spoon your filling into that, being careful not to spill it anywhere in the process. And what I did do is I had some of the filling left over. So what you can do is put those in containers and either leave them in the fridge for the next day or put those in the freezer for another day. It makes it easier. And then what you want to do now with your filling is you just want to put a few more spoonfuls and then just level it out, as you can see what I'm doing now. And now you want to be putting your potato topping on top and spread that out evenly. Do it in stages, don't just put the whole of the potato on your filling. Then you can evenly spread that all over. And once you've put your potato filling all over and it's all evenly covered, then that's when you'll be getting your fork and you'll be making that amazing texture that everybody likes on a cottage pie, and you'll be scraping the top and giving it some texture, and that's what the look you're trying to achieve. And then what I do, I like a bit of cheese on top. This is optional, it doesn't have to be added, you can just put it in the oven now, but I like a bit of some cheese, I do indeed. So what you want to do is just sprinkle that on the top. There you go. And then you put that into the oven for about 20 minutes and let that cook. And then here we have it, the final result, our lentil and veggie cottage pie. Get cooking, guys, it was amazing, it tasted amazing. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and look out for my next videos. Bye!